What if I told you Henry managed to turn a noble wedding into a royal disaster? From heartbreaks to high-stakes dancing, from charming maidens to getting kicked out like a drunken fool, this might just be Henry's most ridiculous day yet. Hey guys, I'm back with another Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 video, and oh boy, today's story is an absolute roller coaster. Our man Henry just had the most eventful wedding crash at Semine Castle, and spoiler alert, it was not his own wedding. So it all started when Henry finally got an invitation from Miller, a golden ticket to a lavish wedding and a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to rub shoulders with the great von Burgo. But plot twist, the second he stepped into the grandeur of the Semine Castle, his grand plans turned to booze, women and general stupidity. Henry went full party mode, flirting, sharing teary moments, winning a dance partner and even unintentionally sabotaging the bride's dignity. Yep, all in one day. Welcome to today's episode where we uncover the cheeky, clueless and charming side of Henry like never before. Henry left no stone unturned prepping for this big day. Shaved clean, dressed to kill, looking like a medieval heartthrob. As he started around, he spotted Svatia, Thrush and Vitek, the huntsman's son, acting all sus in a corner. Curious as ever, Henry asked what they were up to. Turns out they were oogling a bridesmaid they both had their eyes on. But oh, a guy named Wojtek had already made his move and was getting rejected spectacularly.
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing.
Henry, fueled by honor and ego, took it upon himself to save the lady from this buffoonery and maybe win her heart along the way. Svatia even bet 10 groschens on it. No pressure, right? Our guy, nervous but determined, approached the bridesmaid. Mishka complimented her beauty like a true gent, while Wojtek, the persistent buffoon, kept buzzing like a fly. Thankfully, Mishka saw through the nonsense and binned Wojtek off. They chatted, they vibed, and then boom, they hit the dance floor. Henry, terrified of dancing, got a sweet lesson from Mishka herself. What followed was less of a dance and more of a charming medieval rom-com. And just when Henry thought he'd found love, nah, after a few spins and some cheer from the boys, it ended there. Nothing more, just a sweet dance. While wandering around in search of some liquid courage, Henry got stopped by the innkeeper from Troskowitz. She had a proposition: dance with her daughter Dobrovka, a shy, clumsy sweetheart who apparently steps on more feet than she moves. At first, Henry was skeptical, but then came the magic words, "I'll pay you," and suddenly he's all in. Henry still broke despite looking like a nobleman, took the offer. Surprisingly, Dobrovka, though awkward, started growing on him. It was painful, literally, but he endured. Why? Because maybe, just maybe, love was blooming. After the dance, when Henry was still piecing together his feelings, Dobrovka called him her gallant chevalier. Henry was shook, one thing led to another, and boom, they were in the tavern, sealing the deal. He was over the moon until she vanished faster than the willpower on a cheat day. She ghosted him, literally walked out right after. Henry, bless him, stood there half naked and half heartbroken, used and tossed like yesterday's bread. So what does a dejected knight do? Clap sadly for the newlyweds? Of course. But the hits kept coming. Von Burgo didn't show up. The guy Henry came here to meet. Nope, another dream shattered. All he wanted was to congratulate the couple and peace out. But oh no, drama had just begun. The bride and groom were missing. Vanished like everyone's patience during unskippable cutscenes. People were drunk, no one knew anything, and Henry was constantly being dragged into more drinks. He sobered up just enough to find the bride Agnes, bawling her eyes out in the wine cellar. Apparently the groom had left before the ceremony due to urgent matters.
Classic.
Henry, being the sweet fool he is, tried to comfort her. But guess what? Someone walks in, sees him near the crying bride, and immediately assumed he's trying to defile her. He gets chucked out, and chaos erupts. A fight breaks out, emotions explode, and Henry's just standing there, wondering how the hell did we get here? Want to find out what happens next? Does Henry redeem himself or face the wrath of an angry wedding mob? Drop a comment if you ever had a party night spiral this hard. Like the video if you laughed, cringed or felt bad for our guy. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 madness. Catch you in the next one. Ciao ciao.
Before they turn everything into firewood.